Hello, welcome to part 3. This is part 3 this time. So basically, same as last week, we're going to start doing parts of the car. I think this week we're doing wishbones and putting the new suspension and things in. I hope, fingers crossed. So basically, the part 2 video that I put out that you've already seen is a flop, and I haven't got many views on it. So the BMW build's, in my opinion, a bit of a flop, but I'm still going to do it. So if you're watching this channel now for exploring, you know, it's not going to be exploring, it's about me building the car. It's going to be a car channel, so I'm not being horrible. I'm trying to transition into something that I enjoy, because I'm still doing the exploring, but I'm going to do more car related things. So without further ado, we're going to get on with the build, and yeah, let's get on with it. Another step. See all the little dots? When I was grinding that, like the brake disc cover off the dust cover, yeah, I was fucking sparkles it in the lens. Oh, so all the melted, yeah, it's all melted dots everywhere. No. So I might have fucking ruined it. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? I've had it where I've been grinding, I've set myself on fire and all kinds of stuff. Oh, set sparks and all sorts, man. Yeah, I did a fire the once, and the top of the petrol can caught fire. I know now you put the petrol can. I know now you put the lid on, it just kills the oxygen. But I threw it up the garden, and it was spun, went all over me, went up the garden. Oh, it was all like coming out everywhere. Yeah. Oh, actually, I've got that thing in the back. I meant to say, didn't I? See James's cool steering wheel. How cool is that?
We'll have to get all of these.
Fair play to you.
We take all of these bits up and we're going to do the other one on the way back. But that was all, got that out of there.
Do you want to get the other one now or do it?
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, bring the, you know, the new bushes.
Yeah.
Bring the new bushes with you as well, and we get them put in.
Okay.
So this one I took and I tried it how I thought I could do it, and it worked. So we can go and do the other one now. But okay, you can probably get some footage on the other one.
Yeah.
If you need to do that. But that's what we've got to do. You'll see on the other one what we've got to take out of there. But
sound.
We should be all right.
So you're probably wondering what we're doing. We're actually going in between building one car, having a Golf as the next project. We're actually going to look at a third project, another E30.
Yeah, it's going to be like, welcome to today's episode of E30s are us.
E30s are us, yeah. This might not be a buyer, as we don't know the amount of work that's going to be needed to rectify it. I thought I'd have a look at it with my man James to see what's up with it.
Yeah, I think ideally for us, it needs to be, if it needs stuff doing to it, it wants to be more mechanical stuff, because neither of us are really, you know, masterclass welders or anything. So
no.
That's where we struggle a little bit. But
I think with bodywork, it's a big thing. I mean, unless you got the car cheap, and then you can offset some of the car for resale value with a wrap. Yeah,
I mean anything like that.
Or like painting yours. Yeah.
I don't think we could do right for it, because we, you know, the level of work, it wants to be a good job.
But yeah, so we're gonna have a look at that now. I'm gonna record the process so you can see what we're doing. At least you know that we're actually trying with this new venture on this channel. And fingers crossed, we'll see you on the journey. How's it going, dude? You alright, mate? Hey, mate.
Yeah.
What's that,
Carl? You alright?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
There was a murder out there a couple of days ago. No, I'm from down south, from Kent.
That's why I got my BMW. Sorry, I got that my BMW front.
What, the silver one?
Yeah.
Sounds like that. I watched the video. Fuck me, you've got to come down and see this one. Honestly. But I'll tell you what, more I've been thinking about it, more I think I'm making a bit of a mountain out of a molehill, and it's worse, and it looks worse than what it is.
Can I record? Is that cool?
Yeah.
We're here, peeps. Here's the geezer. We're going to have a look at the BM.
Well, there's your first look.
That's your first look.
That's the first look.
I messaged you, I was saying, I was like, I think I was the second one to comment saying, stop digging, go to one area, do that area, then go to the next, but then like, you can't stop, can you?
You can't do it, can you? Once you find something, you need to see if there's anything else.
Yeah, and you get to the stage where it's like you want to do it properly, then so you start taking it right back.
I can't afford to do it.
No,
it got to the point where it was just,
Can we put it out?
Yeah.
Getting a bit overwhelming, like the
Yeah, massively.
work on it. Yeah,
Massively.
Proper V8.
Can't be 1600, 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated car.
Naturally aspirated, that's what it is, yeah.
Just looks really good, that steel.
Yeah.
So obviously that's where all the figure is. Much more comfortable than the other ones. What happened? What they've done? I don't know what they pugged all that up, the fiberglass in there.
Yeah.
And when I took all the fiberglass out,
You know, much you've had to take it back to get onto the good metal, so to speak. Yeah, there's a
still has
bit
to be cut out there.
up there.
Yeah, exactly.
Then the toe eye there.
And what they've done is they used the side of a washing machine.
Yeah, because that's actually you can
metal,
see where
that is,
they,
yeah.
where they tack welded the panel in before there.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And over there.
And then they've run filler all the way along, so this was all smooth. There was no lip there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So
They just went to town on the
Yeah, because that's out of shape a little bit in
Yeah.
there.
So they just stuck filler right the way along it and just smoothed it all out. You can probably see around this side. You see where it's meant to have the lip.
Oh yeah, they've just gone to town on it.
I looked down there
Yeah.
and I found that there. And then went round here. I had to
They've rolled the arches, haven't they?
yeah, and it's
Oh no,
cracked all.
they rolled them a little bit.
Yeah. It cracked. Well, I started doing it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you started
I
it?
started it, and then all this started cracking, so I stopped. And that's why I then took a sander to this the other day. I found all that.
Yeah.
And then I noticed, I checked the lip on there, and I noticed they'd run filler from there right the way up to this lip.
Bloody hell.
So I've got the sander out on here.
Yeah.
You can see where I'm. I mean, I think most of it is pretty good, but I am finding holes. Yeah, like there.
So basically what they've done, they've just put a coat of filler right the way down.
Yep.
And then just painted it.
Yep.
What colour was it before?
Zinnerborough.
They haven't even keyed the bond, they haven't even keyed it.
No, they haven't. They've done a really good
Basically they just blew it over. It depends how old it is really, but still, they haven't keyed that or nothing. They just sprayed that straight onto the plastic or the metal. Because that chrome under there, is it?
No,
Is it the old chrome one?
Plastic.
Because they're the old chrome ones, aren't they?
No, this is plastic.
Yeah.
This is facelift.
Facelift. Ah, yeah.
Oh, that must have been something under the paint when they painted it, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then if you look down the passenger side, you can see where they've done the filler.
Oh yeah, I see.
I don't actually know what's under all that.
Well, you say you've opened a can of worms.
Massively, especially when you look around the bonnet patch. See where they just literally just
Okay.
well, there's a plate over the top of the battery tray.
I mean, it's not...
Fiberglass around the skulls.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. That's horrible, that is. What was your plan?
The plan was originally I was going to get it sorted, get the engine in there, going.
Oh, there's the engine. Look
So
at
after
that.
the petrol cap, they literally just sprayed
They've done it really good in some ways,
And then
really
really,
bad in others.
really terrible
Yeah, which
in
is
others,
strange,
yeah,
isn't it?
They even sprayed the petrol cap.
Yeah.
Fucking
They
hell.
even sprayed the strap for the glove box.
Come on.
They pulled the carpet out, they sprayed under the carpet, they took the seats out, sprayed all under
So
there.
strange, isn't it?
So,
I mean, I want it. I do honestly want it. but like it's the other bits that's with it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'll chuck in the 325.
No chance. I'll see.
Just old lads.
So in some ways it's good, like, because you can see everything that's wrong with it, but then on the other hand, it's kind of like, it's difficult to, people can see where the work needs doing on it, but...
Yeah.
No, I'd imagine they're relatively rare, I suppose, are they, like the Tigers, because there's probably more cabriolets, isn't there, than actual proper cabriolets.
This came out after the convertible.
Yeah.
So there was actually no need to speed them up. And then got them to do this until they get their own convertible.
Same with the Tories, I did the Tories until the bloke who actually work for them and they work themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing.
Can you go try it?
Yeah, can do, yeah. Well, I've got the bumper in there anyway, so it's not...
Yeah,
same mate. A couple of losses and just let it go, as you said. Nice one.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers for your time.
See you later, mate. Thank you very much. I think you've gathered that we're not having it. So back home, start the E30 build at home, sorted. Let's go. Snooper.
Hey, take.
Hey, take. Oh God, you took me anything. Do you want to tell the folks at home what we're actually doing then?
Yeah, we'll do. I'll just try and
Not
get
cut your finger off.
get this put together, because this is the tricky bit. We should have done this off camera, like that.
Yeah, the procedures,
The fiddly.
the fiddly fucking annoying bit.
Right, so we've got here a wishbone that we've removed off the E30, and what we've got to try and do now is take this bush here out. We've actually bought camber corrective, some very nice looking offset cambered Powerflex ones here, and what they do is they kick the bottom of your wheel outwards. If you look at this one here, this has got the hole in the centre, and then this bush here that we're actually going to be replacing that one with has got an offset hole. You can see there it's offset, it's not actually perfect in the centre there, and what that'll do, having those offset bushes, that'll kick the bottom of the wheel outwards a bit, which will help us gain more camber, not really for like racetrack setup, but to try and clearance the wheels inside the front arches. I've got here, that was the one off the other side that I had to go at using a technique that you're probably going to have a look at in a minute, because you can buy special pullers and tools and bits of stuff like that. I have seen people, oh yeah, that's it, you could actually take the hacksaw blade off from there, thread it through there, and then put the hacksaw frame back on, and then cut through these rubber bits here. We're going to cheat and use the electric waver.
The reciprocator. I couldn't have explained any of that in the detail he did. That's what I mean, I'm just dumb. I would have gone, this here, I'm going to cut that there, put that there, and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. That's it.
Check out the merch. I'm joking.
Oh sorry, is that our brand? Take that
So you
off.
get it off, and that there is no rubbish apart from we need these bits here. So we'll take them
Yeah,
off.
I think it's the anti-roll bar link. We've got to retain that. Yeah, so just get that metal part of the bush out now. What we're going to do is make like a relief cut through here, through the metal bit. What we need to do is just cut through this metal bush here, not actually into the actual body of the thing here, just actually to this. And then what we can do is like bend this in then with a chisel and just hopefully tap it out.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to make a relief cut through the metal if I can. You know, we just want to actually cut through that metal, not into be enough to get that out of there. We give it a try first, I think.
Oh, is that good, is it?
Spectators.
I ain't got my best cover on. Ooh. Not the most suitable of footwear.
That was close. That was a close one.
This nearly took my toe off. Oh. Blood splurting everywhere.
So there you have it. We took off the 2 pieces that we need to reuse from the old suspension.
And a toe.
That's it.
Putting up a fight, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can go straight through now, I reckon. Sorted.
Yeah, you've got to be going, haven't you?
Yep. There we go.
And the only thing is now...
Going around the wrong way.
Well, that's always an option. That's it. Now that last bit there, that's going to be tricky to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because ooh.
Thumbs of steel.
Ugh.
I'll say that's easy enough, but yeah.
Oh! Oh!
That would have been a fucking pinch.
That would have been a stinger.
So you've seen how that goes in, so we're going to do the next one off camera to make things, speed things up a little bit. So in a second, you're going to have to bang your head or I'll have to hold it up and watch it. Oh, I forgot to say, peeps, we're back at my house now with the car.
You know, for you to order it yourself, sort of thing. Because I bet there's not many sets of them on the second-hand market,
You
or you know, in that fitment and stuff. Whereas, say, if you wanted to go for a BBS rep, there's no point in getting one of them.
I don't think I want to go BBS rep. Yeah, they're everywhere. So it's done and dusted, isn't it, the BBS?
Yeah,
I mean, the thing is, though, the reason why people's done it to death is because it looks good.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a classic look on them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think it's like people are afraid to do
Upside
something
down
different.
again. The people are afraid to do things differently. You're right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like,
you know, like for yourself, it makes the car more individual, doesn't it?
yeah,
So
it's a no-brainer, really.
Too bad.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to be careful when we jack the other side up. But I can try and knock it over a bit more and we'll see if it gets a bit more camber on it.
Well, at least I can see where my money went.
Yeah, yeah.